Some jaywalking, leave them limping. I ain't sipping, but I'm knotting off some shit, seeing visions.
Bitch, we want the peso. Stacking up these bricks, feeling like Legos. Pop a nigga, little bitch, yeah, I called her my little fago. Stack the bread, then I toast a nigga, treat him like an ego. Put a hole in a nigga head, he look like a bagel.
Bitch, why you capping with that strap, bitch? We take those smooth niggas.
It's like y'all advertising it to the youth, and it's like, hold on, cuz we can't normalize that, cuz then nothing will be normal anymore.
Disney,
like,
the new rock movie, the Jungle Cruise, had a character who was trying to find some type of gold or some shit with his sister, and he was saying that where he came from, he was judged, and his sister was the only one who liked him because of his sexuality. And this, I'm like, wait, why y'all go here? Like, y'all had to have a gay character?
It's everywhere, bro.
For what? For Jungle Cruise? Like that
I think it's a Disney movie too.
Yes.
Y'all heard about that shit that happened with the baby and shit at the at Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that? Because I got comments.
I start with this just to say this.
Commentary.
I don't care for the dynamic in which they was saying the baby's rant at Rolling Loud. When I watched it, I'm like, this nigga was not yelling. He was not angry. If anything, it was just like, shout out to the motherfuckers who doing whatever the fuck he's saying. It's like some concert shit. So I immediately was upset with the media for trying to paint that shit as a rant. Like, we seen Kanye West do a rant. That nigga be yelling. He just off topic, out of nowhere. And it's like, wait, what? And he just be talking about any and everything. Bro, this wasn't no fucking rant.
It depends on where you got your information from, because not all of them said it was a rant.
No, like when it first hit, like Shade Room.
That's black media.
Yeah, like just everywhere you would see it first, they was cause like TMZ. It was like the baby's rant.
They not talking about how he said it. They focused on what he said.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. It's like, did y'all hear what he said? Like, you know where I actually heard the actual statement? It was on Breakfast Club and shit, as far as the rumor report. And when I heard it, Envy and Charlamagne was just like, well, we got to keep playing this. You know, Envy look, oh, it's like the 14th this week. Why we got to keep playing this? Oh, my God. Blah, 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 blah. Like, the nigga be so politically correct. And I'm like, well, damn, what this nigga say? And then I heard the clip, and I'm like, I see why niggas mad, but it's like, y'all mad? Like who mad about that? What the baby was on and shit, because he wasn't talking about out in the open gay people. He was talking about them other motherfuckers who be pretending that they not that.
Closet dick suckers?
Yeah, them motherfuckers. That's what he was saying, and I'm like, well,
and shout out to the girls who pussy was smelling like water. Don't forget
like
the
water,
women. Don't forget the women.
Water, like wash out, aqua. You know what I'm saying? I saw no problems with it. Like I said, he ain't attacking nobody. If you offended, that's because it pertains to you. But if you gay and you suck dick, ain't nobody mad at you. Especially if you ain't. Especially if you not hiding it. If you pretending you don't be sucking dick, and we thinking you do the opposite of that shit, and you be sneaking and sucking dick, I'm like, well, I ain't saying it's a problem, but I'm saying it could be an issue, especially if you lying to people.
I challenge you saying that he's not saying it to the closeters, because he said
he's exactly saying it to the closeters.
He said the dick suckers that's sucking dick in a parking lot. If you hadn't dick sucking, you not.
He literally told the people who not doing it to stand up. And if you doing it, you do you and shit. I ain't mad at you.
Are you a closeted dick sucker if you're sucking dick in public in a car?
Well, he didn't say nothing about closet. He just said if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, stand up.
But I'm saying, I think a person who's sucking dick in the parking lot is a gay person. Well, could be a gay person who's not afraid of being gay. But they're still sucking dick in the parking lot.
That's cool.
He don't want to have. He don't want the
he
people.
He didn't tell them to get the fuck out. He said
don't put the phone up in the air.
Look.
He said. That's what he said.
That's like saying if you have breast cancer, put a phone up in the air. That's the same thing. It's no different.
Hold on.
I want the people that I want to do it. If you don't do this, or if you do this, don't. You feel me? And it's like, look, I can pick who I want to fuck with. Don't be mad at me because I don't pick you. Like, because that's how it works. That's how the world works. You don't have to. You don't have to champion or be
a whole bunch of people who suck dick in the
then they could have
lot.
kept their motherfucking phones down.
Listen. He said, if you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, or any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, then put your cell phone light in the air. Now that was the one part I was like, maybe he shouldn't have said that. But now, like looking back at it,
And that's just politically correctness.
That's
'cause
it.
it's-
He just gave the definition. Like
Nothing wrong with was.
if you, I mean, you're not gonna die in 2-3 weeks if you have HIV. But if you have AIDS, then you stand a chance of dying. Yes, because that's how the disease works.
Yes.
Then he says, ladies, if your pussy smells like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas, if you ain't suck a nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air. Keep it fucking real. That's not nothing
So
wrong.
are we saying the people that put their phones in the air, are they getting praised, and the ones that have to keep their phone down are the ones that he is
that ain't no
deeming, like, I
that
don't
ain't
fuck
no
with you?
that ain't no different than when they say do my ladies run this motherfucker, and then the ladies go, hell yeah. Did you ever feel left out as a man? Like, well, where's my hell?
If you got over
Like, even though it's
$100 in your
coming-
pocket, put your motherfucking hands up.
Yeah, like everybody
Broke
didn't have.
niggas should feel a little sad.
I mean, that's life though.
Everybody's not included in everything.
But yeah, you can't.
Levels
But you
It's
got
levels
all
to
of
this
us here
shit.
though. I'm saying
Levels to this
it's
shit.
people who support.
It was a
him.
lot of people at Rolling Loud for a lot of people. Like it wasn't just him. It
But I'm
was
just
not
saying-
a headliner for just his
cool, but I'm saying, but like,
But I understand
you
what
have
you're saying.
supporters that the baby, I'm sure has gay
Okay.
and HIV people who support him and bought his CDs. So
Okay.
to judge them and say, no, nigga, I
shit. What
don't
judgment
rock
was passed though?
I mean, he said if
There
you
was
didn't
no
show
judgment.
up today,
He's
just-
singling you out.
No,
Like, if-
no,
if-
he not.
How you not?
Because you look, you can put it up if you want to, but don't, because I'm not necessarily talking to you. And it's like, well, shit. What
That's
if
singling you out.
What if the bitches who pussy smell like water didn't put it up? That don't mean it don't. You don't have look.
But he
you don't have
definitely
to
don't
do,
want the one who smell like tuna to put her hands in the air.
I guarantee it was some tuna fishes putting this shit up.
Yeah,
Because
like,
they didn't want to get
everybody,
judged.
everybody be lying.
Brother, if you worried
No, you
about
just
getting
participating
judged
in
at
the
a
event.
concert for not putting your phone up, son, something already wrong with you.
Look, man, all we saying is
Right or
this.
wrong. Right or wrong.
Right.
You in a place where it's thousands
Facts.
of motherfuckers who don't know you, and because this nigga said if your pussy clean, put your phone up. You didn't put your phone up, so your pussy funky. I'm like, you know what I mean? Funky pussy bitches put their phone up.
I mean,
Facts.
everybody
You know what I
was
mean?
sweating that
You know what I
night
mean?
anyway,
Dick
so I'm
sucking
pretty sure
niggas
all
put
they
they.
put-
You know, dick sucking niggas had
Okay.
their phone. That's all I'm
Facts.
saying. It's like.
So,
let
they
them
all,
do it.
so everybody lying.
It was. I mean,
You don't know. That's
everybody
the
wasn't.
thing.
Everybody
It
wasn't
don't-
telling the
It
truth.
doesn't matter.
But yeah,
It
it's a
matters
concert.
because he was saying this is
Don't
the
matter.
Top, this is where I want you up. This is the top.
This who I fuck with.
Look,
Yeah,
he
it's
probably.
Okay, he got the right to fuck with them type of people.
but not when he's doing a public event where it,
Why not? Is it politically correct? No. Do I think he should have did it? No,
look,
because it
you
served
only
no purpose.
fucking up your pockets when you do that.
That is true.
100%, I agree.
But that's the
why I
thing
say
about the
it's no
cancel
point in him
culture.
doing it, but it is what it is. I don't know why he did it because I'm like, well,
He clearly
had
was
to know.
talking about somebody.
He was in
Like
his
that.
feelings about
I was about.
something. He did
That
it
was
on-
that was clear as all fucking day. He was
Oh,
talking
that's where y'all
about
think-
somebody.
That's where it came from. You think,
Son, the
he
baby
was taking a stab.
The
a
baby.
jab,
He do it not seem like
6
that.
shots.
I just don't know who pussy stink who has HIV who was sucking dick in a parking lot that he could have been talking about.
Who knows? Well, that's
Man,
just
he got his own life.
Hey,
Like,
if you out,
Oh,
if
man.
you out here,
Ain't no
if
telling.
you out here and you're healthy, put your hands up.
Yeah.
That's offensive.
like if you got some
if you're
disease.
not-
If
if
you're
you-
at a hospital, yes.
No. If you outperforming, Hey, if you healthy, put your cell phone light in the air. But you know you sick right now, or you got some disease. You not gonna you still gonna put your
Do that
cell phone
same
light in
concert
the air.
at a hospital.
That's
Do you know how
crazy,
many people
though.
you offending?
Like when you say that, bro, it's like, damn, you right. Like I guess, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, let niggas get the shit off, because it's
For
like I
what,
said,
though?
because if you censor one person,
Because
you gotta
it's,
censor everybody.
as I say,
bro.
and it's freedom of
But
speech.
no one else is really getting that
It's
wild with
it's
it.
freedom of
Everybody-
speech. He
That's
didn't.
because they're gonna get censored. That's the whole thing.
So,
He
It's
didn't
like,
use no offensive language. He didn't
Do the
demean.
ground.
He didn't
Do the
demean.
ground. Hey,
Sucking dick in a parking lot is not
He-
offensive.
No, that's an action. That's something
shit that
somebody
be
was doing.
action.
that shit
That's
that be
something
happening.
somebody was
That's
doing.
like that's just like
It was
nigga, if
women
you ain't
sucking
never
a nigga
snitched
dick in
on
the
it,
parking
you know,
lot, like-
if you didn't got caught up in some shit and ain't snitched, nigga, throw up, put your phone light in the air, and it's like
That's snitching.
you gonna offend the snitches, like it's like well,
and be worried about it. Like
All right. So
You can't
fuck-
worry
fuck
about
the gays
everybody.
And HIV carriers.
It
no, he never said that. He never
did.
said no. He didn't.
All right.
He did not say fuck them. You can say that. He didn't say that. He said if you didn't show up with HIV,
You don't get to
with
get,
one of them
you
sexually
don't get to be a
transmitted
part of
diseases.
this next part of my concert.
Hey,
This part right here ain't for y'all. You don't get to do this.
Hey, he just letting everybody know this is him. This how he rock. He
Look,
talking
you
to
can-
his fans.
Listen, you can still not suck dick in the parking lot and have coochie smell like water though, and have HIV or AIDS or one of them other things. So, like I said, nobody's really excluded. It's just like, look, anybody can put. Because I guarantee everybody put a phone up in that bitch. That's why I'm like, why everybody so offended?
But wait,
don't think
You know
nobody
who
was
offended?
like-
People who wasn't there.
real quick.
Them the niggas mad and shit. They
Real
wasn't
quick,
there.
let's take a moment to, ladies, if your pussy smell like water, put yourself on light in the air.
No, fuck that, ladies.
Call me.
Make sure that pussy smell like water. Okay.
Oh man.
Hold on. Can I get a period?
Yeah. What kind of water?
No. Ladies, make sure that pussy
Wait.
smell like water.
Wait,
'Cause I
wait,
need
wait.
somebody to do it for me.
Wait, he said what kind of water? So what kind of water you want the pussy to smell like? in
I
your
want it to smell like old hot dog water. Is what I'm saying. It's,
Who in the fuck?
it's some waters I don't want your shit to smell like.
We didn't say
You
waters.
said
Like it
water.
could-
You said water.
yeah, water, because that's
hot-
water.
That's
Hot dog water.
That's hot dog
Yeah,
broth.
I didn't
That
s-
ain't water no more. That's hot dog
That's
broth.
broth, nigga.
Hot dog.
If your pussy smell like broth, put your cell phone light in the air.
That nigga said that's broth.
That's
Nah.
hot dog broth, bro. That's not water no more.
Dog,
cuz.
this-
Hey, fuck
This
it.
nigga said I don't want it to smell like hot dog
That
water.
shit damn near gravy, buddy.
Holy hell, bro.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all know y'all don't want that.
Welcome.
Next topic.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, we there now.
Back, bitch. This is
That ain't this.
in the motherfucking building.
What up, dog?
That ain't this.
Hey,
Y'all all right? I don't think that's the answer to my
we
question.
live, baby. We live.
You already know,
Well, we
man.
ain't live, but we doing something. You know what the fuck I mean?
You better tell them who
We,
y'all
I mean,
names
we
is.
we live right now, and it's they know it's being recorded. It's your boy DJ, please.
Ray, get it in the building.
And your boy, I don't know.
You don't know, y'all.
For sure. Moving along.
And we are That Ain't This podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a podcast, but that ain't this.
So where we at now with it?
You should have said Hercules when you did that clap.
Hercules,
Oh,
Hercules.
yeah, you got it. Shut up, Rick.
What's going on, people? It's today the first.
Man, this is the first. for
It's the
sure.
first of the month.
Get on. Was it wake up?
Episode
8/1/21.
Episode X.
That's the one. And we is not talking Roman numerals, nigga. We just
Or nothing naughty. We just don't know the number.
it's like algebra. Put whatever number you need to put there, nigga, to make it work.
I give up, man.
I told you should have been did it.
Season 3 will be. We going by years, man.
That's cool. This
Well, then we
season-
only on season 2 then.
I've been said that.
Bitch, we was on season 2 before we was a year in the game.
No, nigga.
We did that, nigga.
It's
that
facts,
was
bro.
season
That's
2
facts.
After the summer, and I'm like, damn, nigga.
Nigga, we on season 2, episode 17 right now.
Well, I'm glad you agree it's season 2, but you jumped into
Alright.
season 2 like 6
I
months
can't
in the
contest
game.
it. So.
Can't.
As soon as we got these mics, you was like season 2.
It didn't feel like a new season to you.
I mean, it just felt like new developments, not a
Which
new
is a
season.
new season, baby.
Okay.
All right.
We can't even get a year in the game.
Next year will be season 3 off top.
Next year we're gonna be in season 5, fucking with this nigga. Each time the studio change, it's a season change. For
Oh, if we upgrade this year, it's gonna be season 3.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. So you better not make growth in this bitch for the show.
Okay, we will not make growth.
All right.
Bet it up.
Huh.
But yes,
Don't do that to me.
back at it again.
For the one time, on the one time.
Like we never left.
So we was already, which is very good, because you did that shit talking about the baby's rent. That shit been real
Wait,
crazy.
look, on some real shit, real
everybody
quick.
going wild.
He just recently got like cut from a laugh.
Oh, he was dropped from two different things.
Yeah, like he lost the whole fucking
Fucking up his
He
money.
yeah he
clothing deal type shit.
he fucking bags up. I just don't think.
That's why you don't do it to not
Yeah.
fuck up the bag.
But
They-
to see,
they-
all right,
That's
see,
that's
what are you
a
doing this
whole
for?
nother form of control.
that bring me to my next question though, and we talked about it, but it's just, it just keep coming. Like I do not agree with the cancel culture, just the way it moves. Do some people deserve to get canceled? Yes, but do I agree with the way how they move and all? Hell no, because most of the time somebody saying something is freedom of speech.
It's
Look,
always freedom.
if
of
a nigga.
speech. Don't fuck with what you don't fuck with, like you used to. You feel me? Like
If a nigga
now
is racist-
now you giving me attention because you hate me. And
If
it's
a
like,
nigga is
don't do that.
racist and then you hear a conversation with him about who he really is, that's who he really is. why you want to drop somebody from, like, why would you want to drop him from some shit after you already signed him? You should already knew this person before you signed him, in my opinion. So in the sense of the baby,
Oh, it's business.
it's business.
You know how business is, bro.
That's fair.
It ain't no fair or no real compromise in business unless it's, you know,
Well, DJ
works for the
Academic,
business. Like, it got to be beneficial for the business. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm with it, and, if they say something, it'll fuck the business up. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm more upset with the fucking world, the
that's what you mad at.
niggas, people, like y'all trash. You want to cancel everything.
DJ Academics was just talking about cancel culture the other day, and he was like, it's not even though that they want you to apologize, because once you apologize, they're like, no, he ain't feeling it. We just want him to die. Like,
I was about to say, a nigga apologize, and then they'll tell you how, like, the master be like, I don't really feel like that was a real
right, I
apology.
don't feel like he
Look,
really
Who the
meant
fuck
that.
is you?
Bro, they not trying to cancel the people. They trying to cancel the point of view. That
that's
is
what I'm
what
saying,
it is.
which is
they,
death.
They wanna show people, if you get out here and talk like this motherfucker, you ain't gonna get no money either. And I'm like, that ain't right. Period.
Because that's not freedom of
Like he
speech.
said, it's not even about teaching people now. Like, we're not trying to teach you, like, what you're doing is wrong, and we'll help you, you know, with your thinking, and maybe you will become a better person. No, they just want to end you. Like,
Exactly.
there's nothing you can say, nothing you can do. I don't care if you go to rehab, if you talk to the right people. We don't give a fuck. We just want you over now. You said the wrong thing, and now it's over for
It's
you.
about control.
And that's it.
Cancel culture is something different now. You really got to be careful with what the fuck you say, which was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. Trying to be
Segue.
PC, trying to be PC and shit. I feel like I know I'm gonna fuck up, especially in the beginning.
It's cool. We ain't got
I feel like it's expected, but
This is where we're going to build our
What?
feelings up, because they're going to know how raw we was in the beginning.
off top,
I
I
don't
want to
wanna
know.
be PC.
I want to know what y'all gonna do if
wanna
we
just-
I don't know
like
enough to be PC.
like what. Because in all fairness, just to give y'all a disclaimer about how we roll, we use any word for anything. Like, we sit here, we grown men.
We don't say faggot as much no more. So you can give us props for
I
that.
never really used the word faggot like that.
Yeah, not since I got older.
Facts.
Like faggot and fag was something we said
or
when we was
okay,
kids.
we don't use gay for every fucking adjective.
Because we did that when we was kids.
And listen, in my mind, faggot has always been an insult to a heterosexual, never an actual
Yeah.
gay person or homosexual.
We call somebody straight a
It's
faggot,
no
and we
offense
was
to you.
we
I
were
would
being
never
demeaning
call
of them
a literal homosexual a faggot. It's no point.
because
But
they
it's- but it's
because
not
they were
insult to them,
pretending.
though, 'cause it's
If
like,
anything, they were
we're saying
pretending.
you're beneath us. Like
No.
to
I
be
mean,
us.
that's,
You
that's
pretended.
tone and intention. Like
You
can do that with
pretending.
anything.
You pretended. You trying to be straight, but you keep doing gay shit. You a faggot. That's what we used to do.
But it depends on what you
If
say.
you was gay, then you was gay.
Like, it'd be funny because some nigga, you be calling your girl too much, man. You on that? Why you acting so gay? You keep picking up the phone to call her like, this is gay.
Well, see,
Like,
in a sense,
that is
gay, like when a male, because gay mean you like the same sex, but we really use gay for men and lesbian for women, right? So when we say gay, we think men being gay, and when men are being gay, they're doing women things sometimes, right?
Which is
the way-
calling somebody
the
100 times.
That's what women do. So if a nigga get to doing that, or even when a girl doing it, for us, we be like, that shit gay. Doing all that, what is you doing? Like, it is still in the activity, but we also don't mean no harm when we saying it. And we not calling out all gay niggas saying that's what they do.
We not even talking
That's-
about gay people. We
Man.
talking about behavior. We don't
Deem fit.
not even deem fit.
No,
it's
not
more
deem fit. That's just-
prescribed to per se.
It's-
for lack of better, to be PC. you
It's
know?
it's
Like,
what it is.
Do you? But when you do some shit on, like, I may use the vernacular as, man, you acting gay, especially if you're a man. Typically, if you're a man, because it's offensive to any heterosexual male. That's why I'm like, well, if you gay, somebody say you doing some gay shit, it's like,
That's normal. Like when I'm black and somebody saying you doing some black shit, or when my white friends and they know when they do some white shit, I be like, you on that white shit. There you go again doing that white people shit. And they laugh, so it's regular.
I hate that.
like I said, it's a PC thing.
Yeah, it's regular.
Political correct.
Because I can literally say that.
correctness.
I can literally say that. Fine, that should have cost. It'll be, nigga, I'm winning. But if I said if I said it like some gay shit and niggas didn't know my tone or the context of my conversation, boom, cancel. And then what I got to go back and apologize because I'm going to be real honest with y'all. When it comes to some shit, I am not going to be the first nigga to be like, let's apologize. I don't like doing none of that fuck shit for none of this type of shit. I get it.
Dude.
Like I said, I'm not going to be the first one. If anything, I'm going to let one of y'all speak for us because I'm going to be sitting there like this, looking like Takeoff and Amigos, like, I ain't fucking with this shit.
Don't worry, I'll be our spokesperson.
I'm not fucking with this shit. I'm doing it for the team because I'm
outvoted.
outvoted. Because I'm outvoted, but I'm straight going to be like, sitting over here mumbling with fine print.
At least we all know that. Like he already said, I ain't gonna say shit.
Full disclaimer.
Like, Ray got to talk. You know.
If I don't agree with
I
it,
got it,
if I don't agree with it, you don't ask me because we're gonna have to run it back again. We're gonna have to apologize again during the first apology because I'm gonna fuck it up.
Hey, as he apologized, man, what the fuck? Because I said some fact niggas gonna be on some faggot shit.
All right, Ray, you be acting real gay right now.
Like,
Like,
come
what?
on,
We
like-
gotta
Hey,
do this.
hey, apologize. Like, all right, so we gotta apologize because niggas on some gay ass shit again.
Go
Sorry.
ahead, Ray.
Sorry for that.
Ungay it up.
Say that gay ass shit. I told you niggas I'm not gonna fucking say.
Yeah, that shit crazy though.
Well, wait though. In the sense of the baby, because also something that had happened, and it wasn't really shit, but let's bring some light to the baby because they let this shit go for a little bit, and then that's just it. This whole fucking rant that they called it has been going on for like a week and a half now. But did you see him when he did the candy shit with the little kids?
I heard something about it, but I ain't tap into it to see what it was really about.
So the kids were selling candy, and they,
$4.
they see his bus, and then the kids say, the rest of the box, he can get it for $200. And then he like $200. He was like, how much is they a piece? And the dude said $2. And then he was like, how many in there? And then he was like, he said some shit like 40 or 30.
Oh, so it wasn't 100 handy bars in there?
It was Skittles, but it wasn't enough.
100 pack of Skittles?
No, it was like I said, it was
$100. It better be 100 packs in that.
No,
bitch.
it was like, and when you see the box, it's like you instantly know it's not 200. Like these kids are really just stupid and trying to just get over on this nigga when they didn't have to.
But hold on, before you keep going, somebody did bring it up that he started off by saying, how much y'all want for that? If you ask a child who sees you and know who you are, how much you want for it, I'm gonna say $300 to $200.
But
Then he came with, well, how many in the box?
no,
Yes,
because
that's what happened.
no, because when you say how much you want for that, he's selling it for school. So he has a certain amount. You remember this? Don't play. He has
How do
a
you know
certain.
how do you
You
know
got
he
a
was
certain
selling it for school?
inventory.
Don't matter what he
you
was
got a
selling
certain
it for.
inventory.
He was selling shit for a certain price.
Yes,
So he
and you
should've
got a
sold it
certain
for-
once I-
exactly. Now, see, this how you know he
mean, I
was
understand.
trying to get over. Like,
I mean, I understand.
he was,
You
yeah,
fucking
and it's
with a
cool.
rich nigga, but
They
you
kids,
should
but
have
if,
asked for a donation instead
if
of
you would
trying
have,
to sell your
yeah,
product.
if he would have kept it 100, the baby would have gave them niggas way more money than they fucking like. Nigga,
Probably
he said
would've blessed
$200.
them.
He would have gave them each 1,000.
Might have blessed
Maybe,
them.
for
Blessed
sure, but it was kids, and you can't
Exactly,
ask kids
and when
what you
kid-
want.
but no,
If you
but
ask
when-
a kid, you want ice cream for dinner tonight, or you want vegetables?
They
don't
wasn't.
say
They
ice
wasn't that
cream.
young.
I bet they
They
learned-
wasn't that
I
young.
bet they learned something around
Do
that
you think
motherfucker.
so?
Oh, they
They
definitely
learned
learned.
something that day.
And
I
they
don't know
wasn't
what
that
it
young.
was. I don't know
They
what
wasn't
it
that
was.
young. You talking about
They was
you
about
ask a
12.
kid if you want ice
You
cream.
ask any kid at 12 years old, I'm still gonna want that. I'm still gonna want fucking dessert for fucking dinner, nigga. They was about 12 years
I mean,
old.
I get it, but that's not a finesse move. Like, this is clearly a finesse move.
I'm just saying
if
them
I
being
ask
children.
a kid how much you want for this box of candy, you tell me the price of this box of candy because you selling it for school, nigga.
You don't know they selling for.
They
school.
both had
Don't
one.
matter.
They both had
But
one.
his argument is that's what they were selling for. If
It don't
if
matter.
I'm trying to make some
what
money.
you're
Even
selling it
still,
for.
even
I'm trying
still.
to make a couple of dollars, and I see a rich nigga, and I'm a child.
I ain't talking
that-
about what you do. I'm talking about what's PC. Fuck should you do?
Like, why we not dragging the kid's
Look,
name through
it's
the
one
mud?
thing-
Because they're
listen,
children.
it's
Well, it
one-
don't matter. They
we don't
make
gotta
mistakes.
drag nobody and shit. It's just
I'm
more
just
or less.
in the sense of how you said.
Can you not see can you not see the whole picture here? Because it's like, well, they was definitely trying to pull a finesse move, and it's like, well,
I feel it was
you
a
can
finesse.
spend your money on whatever the fuck you want, because he ain't even have to entertain that.
He didn't, and I'm like I said, I'm not
But
saying they should.
When
just
you peep
get
the
off.
game, it's like, well, oh, look at you. You trying to get off. Oh, okay, no.
Yeah, they
If
fucked
you'd have
up.
came humble and just begged, like, then I'd have been like, all right, but you up here finessing.
Or kept it 100 and said,
Oh, it's too much. That's
it's
asking too much.
It's 120. It's 120 for the
You don't
box.
see the baby that often, so you don't really know what to do. They might have been starstruck. Like, ooh.
What?
I'd have
And
been.
they know how he be flexing.
I would have been looking. I would have
They
been looking
all
for a
flex.
picture.
So
I'd have been
I
looking for a picture.
Man, that's what fuck the money. Like,
I would've been looking for a
you know
picture.
he gonna give you some money, so don't try to.
Yeah,
don't
like,
finesse the
like,
money to the money man.
You
'cause
gotta
that's how he
know,
gonna give it
like,
to you.
you gotta know. You selling candy, you find a rapper, especially the one of the baby's caliber.
Should have learned from the Meek Mill kids is what they should have done.
The Meek Mill
Hell
kids.
yeah. Like, don't be expecting these niggas to give y'all their money unless you can get them to want to, and you
What
don't
if that
get
would've
that
happened?
by just
Y'all-
asking for it.
Like you said, you brought up a good point. Meek Mill gave them exactly what the fucking shit was costing. He gave him $1. So like that nigga did not pay no more money than what he was supposed to.
He not responsible to do that.
I'm saying, so y'all just automatically assume that the baby was
No.
worth this $4,000.
That's what he said, and I got to just go off what he said. But,
Okay.
but
'Cause
you
rappers
gotta
tell the
know.
truth.
You gotta know. Trying to finesse the nigga is not going to get it.
Cause think about it.
Not this way.
Some of everybody trying to get what you got. Everybody, when you got it, and
He
and
got his
people
whole
know you
family
got
trying
it,
to get shit from up
everybody
out of
trying
him.
to get from you.
His own family
That's why
trying
I
to
wanna
do.
be famous.
I mean, I do, and I ain't tripping. I already know
I
how to
just
play
want the
everybody.
money.
It's going
If I
down.
flex like how these rappers flex and the little kid said $200,
It's a
I'd
job,
have laughed.
it's
I'd have like, man, y'all know damn well it ain't 200, but I'm gonna give it to y'all because I be flexing all
Well,
the damn time.
He asked him, and then he said, "All right." Then he asked the next nigga, allowing him a chance to say the right thing, and then he was like $200. He just followed right behind him. So both of y'all got
those
two
two-
boxes of candy, and they both $200.
But all I'm saying is this: it was two different questions. One question was how much you want for it. The second question was, well, how many are in the box? Two
Because
different questions, and they can come
because
with two
he
different
know each of them do not have $200 worth of candy. Like
answers. Don't ask
Listen,
me.
that would mean
what I
no.
want.
Listen. That would mean both of them selling the same amount of candy at a time.
They wasn't trying to sell
Highly
the candy,
unlikely.
They was trying to hit a lick. And
Yes,
that was the whole
nigga.
point of it. It was like,
That-
don't be trying to hit a lick out here because you don't. Because for one, you just don't get shit for free like that. And this opportunity don't come up every now and then. Like, it's very few people who gonna come buy all your candy bars. And even if they do, they ain't necessarily gonna give you extra for it.
I'm
You can't
getting a
expect them
picture.
things, you know what I'm saying?
I'm getting a
It-
picture and a
it's-
shout out.
yeah,
Like I don't even
my
need the
man.
money part. Give me a picture and a shout out. Nigga, I'm that age in school. My whole Instagram, my whole social media on fire, nigga.
lit.
I'm winning.
Well, they still on fire. I'm pretty sure that people gave them money because people, I don't think it's one person right, one person wrong. Like he wasn't wrong for not giving them money.
They were
But
wrong.
I don't think
Because
I
they
ain't gonna call
lied.
them wrong.
They lied.
I-
They were
They
wrong.
seen they shot, they took it.
In my mind,
Hey, and
they
that was the
shouldn't-
wrong shot.
They shouldn't have played it that way.
That was the
but it
wrong
is
shot.
what it
They
is.
should have went for the easy layup.
Yeah.
They wanted to shoot the three.
You're right.
Live by the three.
Half court.
Live by the three. Die by the three.
Hey, half court three.
There you go. Next topic.
Shout out to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. That's not the next topic.
Who is
Just
that?
talking my shit for people who know me.
Yeah, football team. Or something?
Bitch.
You know they're a football team. Stop playing.
First off,
They not.
first
Did you hear this nigga?
I wish I was Dawson.
You not gonna
I wish
talk to him?
I wish I
Don't
was
talk to
Dawson.
me. Talk to him.
I wish I was Dawson from Street Fighter so I could punch both of y'all with my long ass arm. Just bow.
Don't
Say
punch
that
me,
dumb
son.
ass
He
shit.
deserve.
You said some dumbass shit and then he followed right behind you.
Son.
Sonic and
Did he
Tails.
not make it worse? Cause I was bullshitting him. He was serious.
Son, he wasn't serious. He was trying to fuck with me.
Because
I got something for his ass.
look, man, what's
Might as
happening
well.
here is we have a Golden State fan and then nothing else.
That's it.
So
That's
he
right.
gonna
It's
talk-
not, and it's nothing else.
And so he
Wait,
talk
wait,
that
wait.
shit.
He's a
Wait,
He's a Wagoneer.
I'm a Bucks fan.
I ain't no fucking.
He's
He's a
like-
Wagoneer.
he's like
I
a
ain't no
Jeep.
fucking Wagoneer.
Wow, I'm a Bucks fan.
I ain't no fucking Wagoneer. I've been here. Check
Like
my
a
social
Ray
You
media.
have been here though,
But
but you only got
but
that when Steph.
in
There you
in
go.
the
Say
in
the
the
truth
fairness
now.
in the fairness of NBA, shout out to the Bucks. I don't think we've been here since they got finished. Shout out to the Bucks. That nigga Giannis is a beast.
You know it.
Can you say his name?
Yeah.
What's his
Giannis.
name?
Yeah,
Giannis.
The freak.
Say it again.
I'll take the Kumpa.
Okay, and what you say?
The freak.
Say his name.
I did.
Say Giannis,
The freak.
so he can't say it.
Off top.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Put some respect on his name.
Just found a loophole.
Shout out to all the other niggas who was injured for him to get that shit though.
I mean, that's not fair and right
Why
to say.
it's not fair?
Son,
Every
injuries is a
team
part
had
of the game.
injuries, dog.
Injuries is part of the game. I'm not even making that excuse, and my team was beat the fuck up.
That's because y'all been hurt for 3 years. You can't.
We've been
say
hurt
that
for
shit.
2, like a year and a half,
No,
2, not
nigga.
even.
Bro, all them niggas
Two
get paid
seasons
millions. All y'all
straight.
niggas
Yeah,
should
but
be
no, nigga, you win. Like they still beat another team that wasn't. They beat a team that wasn't injured.
They beat a weak team that beat a
Phoenix,
team that was
Phoenix
injured.
was the 2nd seed. They wasn't a weak
They
team.
lost to they beat the Lakers who were injured as fuck.
Okay,
Next topic.
Lakers may not have been shit though.
May have not have. We didn't know.
Hey,
AD
one
didn't
nigga
show himself.
get injured, and then they just fall in the ranks in the Western Conference Finals from one nigga.
LeBron
Because
was
all these
injured
other
as well.
all these other teams injured for a little bit, but all these other teams had injuries too, and they still were able to perform.
They were injured at the right time.
Listen, this is what happens.
It was a month ago.
It's always see you don't have the sport energy because you
It's
detached yourself. You detached yourself
I'm hip.
because you're a bum, but it's okay. But nonetheless, shout out to Giannis,
I'm a
the
man.
Greek feet,
All right.
Cade Cunningham. Shout out to Detroit for making a smart decision. We didn't draft Darko Milicic again or his son.
Well, we don't know yet. We'll see.
No, the draft is over.
No, as in we don't know how sweet these niggas be until they get on the court for sure.
Oh, I ain't upset with that. This is way better than what the fuck. Like we didn't have no tape on Darko and we drafted this nigga.
I mean,
This nigga played in college for like a year, at least a year or 2 years, whatever.
1 year.
hey, but
Whatever, 1 year. We
Mateen
got enough tape.
Cleaves was
And
the
high school.
motherfucking man though in college.
And high school. So it
That's all we
happens,
got
but
with him.
I'm with that. But
No offense, my team. You all right with me?
shout out to Detroit for, good draft.
Still
We're gonna
got a
see
ring
what's
though,
up.
nigga.
I had a question for you, Mike. Off top. How you feel about your man's in Donda? Or is it Danda or Donde? I don't know how to say it. Kanye. You seen all that Kanye shit? How he
Crying on the
did the
field
listen
and-
he did the listening party at the stadium, and then after the listening party, the nigga didn't leave.
paid $1 million a day to keep on working on his CD that they was
He a
there to
billion-
listen to.
He a billionaire now. So
I mean, I'm with it, but
when you got more
Well, we
money,
had
you
a
know what
listen-
to do
we had
with.
a-
You start wasting it.
We had a listening party thinking we about to hear the final product, and then you like, you know what? This was nice, y'all, but I'm
Bro.
about to go back in the pen and then laugh.
Dre still ain't dropped the chronic.
Oh, he didn't pay $1 million a day either.
at all, nigga.
that's
sleeping
going- that's
sleeping
going
on a
child-
cot.
that's going
sleeping on a
child
fucking
support.
cot. You want to see the picture?
Cause he like the energy, dog, and it's like, wait, hold on. You
I
like
mean,
the
I get
energy?
it. I get it. Put yourself in that shit. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, there go Kanye again.
What if this be the worst?
But just
CD
think
he ever
about it.
made?
Like, if you put yourself in his shoes and be like, look, all the great music I made, it's like, nigga, I just made billions off selling shoes. I don't even know how to make the best music I can ever make.
I feel like that's where he at. He lost.
He probably his own worst enemy because he trying to do the best shit he could possibly
nigga
do.
don't-
And I'm like, well, son, it's always gonna be new, different. So it's like you never gonna hit your limit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to put out
Now
your
you got a
very
private
best
chef.
every time. Like you just do your very.
He got a private chef there too.
That nigga is, he really trying to find it though, cause like going to Calabasas, way out there into the fields, trying to find it. He not really finding the sound out there. Now he trying to go to the stadium.
I'm trying to figure out what's his motivation for music. Cause it's like nigga, you've
The
met
doubters,
It's different when you
people saying he don't have it no more. People saying that they missed the old Ye. That'll make me mad a little bit. Like
that nigga don't exist no more though.
he don't know that.
Everyone knows that.
He don't know that
How he don't?
because he still feels like he's the greatest in everything that he touches.
That nigga had kids
He's a
by Kim
genius.
Kardashian and he made billions of dollars. I'm like, son, that old Kanye ain't
That's
had
enough
neither
for
one
you.
of them two things.
Well, yeah.
Your life is drastically different. You are not the same person. You had no kids. You're a father now. Like, and you're a billionaire father. Like, nigga, fuck music. I don't
What's
even
your
see why you
favorite
still
CD
make that shit.
What's your favorite CD he had since he had kids?
I don't know none of them CDs.
This
since
article
had
said he
kids.
was squatting at that bitch.
That's what you doing when you don't leave somebody else's
And
shit.
your name ain't on the least.
That nigga, he just said he was first he was squatting.
That just mean he wasn't paying.
Hey,
shit.
but let me tell you something. That's some rich ass shit, nigga. You squatting at a fucking stadium,
What?
and then when they come check you about it, oh okay, well I'll pay you. Here's
Still
some
ain't paid his
here's some
choir.
coins. Oh word?
Yeah.
Oh, talk about it.
I heard
Inform me.
about that a couple weeks
Inform
ago.
me. Talk
That's
about
just
it. I don't
He had
even
a
know
choir
how I
that
did that.
performs at his churches. He never paid him.
Did he tell them? Did he tell them they was doing their shit and getting paid with blessings?
The Lord gonna play y'all.
The Lord's gonna pay you with blessings.
I mean, he might as well have said that because he ain't paying with fucking currency. So
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's how it go.
I mean,
Can I get a amen?
Oh,
The church say amen.
Holly pay ya.
Amen.
All right. Next topic.
Holly pay ya.
That's funny.
Oh man.
But okay. So
Jalapeno. I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
did
Said
you?
it first, bitches. So you don't.
So first off, that child tax is here. $300 a week for people with children.
A week?
Ages $300 a month.
Shout out to all those people who had abortions who are mad as hell right now.
With children.
I could have got 300.
Goddamn.
Got these fucking Plan B pills.
We gonna edit that one out.
Why we gonna? Why? You don't think it's some people out there right now who missing out on the bag?
Ah, yes.
They
That
want
nigga
the-
said missing out on a bag.
What?
Ooh,
Oh,
shit.
that-
Man, I could have got taxes, a
Dog.
stimmy,
Nigga.
and child tax.
Man, what? You bought that Plan B pill for what,
Hey.
about $60?
Hey, the
Could have
nigga
made that shit back over.
look right at the bitch like,
Oh,
Terrible.
you gonna make me pull out. I told you let me do that shit. Damn, bitch was feeling good. No,
Baby, we don't love each other. I don't give a fuck.
I love money. And this baby was about to pay me.
Oh my god.
But
I'm sorry, fellas. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
but there may be, aside from the child tax credit, there may be
Fourth step.
another stimmy.
Man, they've been saying that shit for the
Septiembre.
Hey, the rumored
Septiembre.
myth of the fourth stimmy.
Oh, what?
Hey, no, wait. In fairness, they might do it because now, what is it? It's the Delta. It's the Delta strand of the virus.
Oh yeah, we getting more of that
Oh
corona.
shit.
Some viruses are coming.
Oh shit. I asked my dad the other day. I say, or he was like, make sure you should go get vaccinated, or make sure you guys go get vaccinated. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, for sure. And then I sent the laughing emoji, like, so when you getting your next shot? Because do that last one cover this?
Wait, there's more.
Like, does your last previous shot cover this one? I think I heard either him say, my auntie say, or somebody on the radio news say, you can get a bonus shot.
A bonus.
You get another one.
A bonus.
You take your third one.
Another one.
I don't know. That shit is definitely a different dynamic. But if that fourth stimmy come,
It'll be welcome.
I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's like $600 the last number I saw. So it's definitely not no big,
But what it is.
no big. I mean, some people probably like
More
that's
than
it.
$5, I'm good. Cause I can find something to do with $6.
You feel me?
Nigga, what?
Hot and ready,
Nigga, what?
food for the night.
Say every little bit counts.
Man, every little bit, cuz.
Yeah, my phone and something else keep talking about this Dwight Howard shit, and I don't know what the
What he
fuck
doing
happened.
now?
I don't know. I'm about to look it up while we talk about something else though, because I'm
Been out
sick
there
of it.
nothing
Man, he
foul.
did something, man, because they keep talking about react to it. I hope he all right. But what was it? Oh, did y'all see the Karen at
Which
the
one?
Victoria's Secret?
I heard about
Like,
it.
it
when
was
she
a-
fell
it-
out or something like that.
It was probably 2-3 weeks ago, and from nowadays that's forever ago. The way that type of shit worked. But I was just curious because we never got a chance to talk about it. Like, I know we probably seen it or aware of it. This bitch was on the ground
Oh,
screaming, talking about don't record me. But apparently, like, before the video took off, the lady was doing something to her. I get it. I'm mad at first the other white people who was like, why don't you just start recording her? I'm like, first off, bitch, why the fuck you ain't tell this grown ass lady get the fuck up off the floor? She had kids with her, but she gonna tell the other lady stop recording. Bitch, tell this lady get the fuck up and she leave. She didn't even look like she should have been buying no panties in that store. That bitch was looking like she straight should have been at fucking Walmart or fucking Kmart or whatever the fuck else. And that's no offense to anybody that shops at these places for undergarments.
Bro, so you can't say
Trying
that.
to be PC. I ain't trying to offend nobody.
You
Can't
can't
include
say
everybody.
that, okay?
I'm just saying. Victoria's Secret clearly is the sexy draws department. Okay, that's Victoria's Secret. That's why it's a secret.
Say that's for the sexy underoos.
People that people that go with that Walmart shit, them bitches be sagging. It ain't a secret. They showing you granny panties that are long way. It ain't shit popping. But the sexy panties, that lady should not have been in there, and they should fucking shame her. Like, bitch, turn around.
Well,
You don't
definitely
belong
see
in here.
Why the white little kids do it at grocery stores and cry like that? Because they get it from their mama. Because she was actually just a little
Because
child.
they get it from their mama.
I mean,
Shout out to Juvenile.
I mean, you seen that shit. They was just, I mean, she was just crying like a little baby. And
Like a
just-
tantrum, right?
Like a damn tantrum. It's like, this is what I be seeing at Kroger. When a little kid want a piece of candy and the mama say, no, Tommy. And the little kid just go crazy. They see this shit at home. Like, I'm sorry. I just wouldn't imagine a black woman doing that. I'm not being racist or fuck that PC shit y'all talking about, but I'm just saying that shit was just weird.
That's facts.
They cut,
I have
they cut
never.
up in different ways. That's all.
No, because first off,
it's because they can't play that type of victim role. So it's more.
I
or
ain't
less,
even
they
seen
gonna
them.
cut something the fuck out and tell you they gonna whoop everybody ass and stuff. That's just their version of that. It's
I mean,
different.
but
It's just different.
no. Think about the black
Yes,
women
yes, nigga.
that's highly white influenced. They don't even do that.
Because they don't get to do that. You don't get to be a
Like,
victim in that,
they
that
don't.
regard.
They don't even do that. The ones that you know what I'm saying. The
That's that
Oreos, the
that's
ones
that
that act
WP
white
shit.
type shit.
That's that WP shit.
Man, WP. That's all we got to do.
That's what we're saying. Nah, shit.
Welcome to the
acro-
WP.
We acronym and shit. Nah, okay.
We baked
white people.
We baked chicken.
Sound good there, bro. Take that one on the road.
Hey, all top. Welcome back, crackers. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, man. That was my shit. I hate y'all. Oh, I hate
Never
y'all.
met a bitch that say no. Bitch, if you got beef with my niggas, best to lay low. I'm moaning with this chopper, looking like playing with Play-Doh. I working like a Mexican, that's all over the pesos. Stop, drop, shut him down up in the shop. Got the Glock. If a nigga talking crazy, he get popped. My nigga Kev don't rap, I got 10 Ks in the Glock. My nigga Mario Wild, Leo, let's